Hello and welcome to the OnePort test site. This will be for lines operators to show you how to confirm a movement within the OnePort system. So OnePort, you can see up the top here, we've got the port schedule and user views. Now, what I've done is I've moved it on to the movement schedule here, and that gives us a certain view. You can change it to a different view if you like. This is a berth schedule up the top, and that will change the view of the screen. You can see this one's fairly busy with the test system at the moment. And you can see there's a number of different movements going across from the berths here on the left and the dates along the top. Most operators will be used to the movement schedule. So I'll change that back to the movement schedule now, and that will show you a view that you're probably a lot more familiar with the systems that you currently use. Here we have the movement schedule, and I'll go into a movement to show you how you can confirm a movement that you are potentially being offered. So I'm now linked in as a lines operator. I'm lines, and we can go into a movement and confirm whether or not we can change this movement. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at this arrival here, Lahia Chief, arriving on the 16th at 10 o'clock. And we'll go across and press the pencil there on the right hand side, and we can edit that movement. With that, it will come up with a window here firstly, and you'll just need to be a little bit patient with this, and it will come up with the change. So as you can see, the Lahia Chief, sadly the container ship coming in to load. That's the agent there, and you'll be unable to change any of these. You can see that all of these windows have a unfilled line around the box, and you'll actually only be able to make one or two changes. You see the pre-arrival information, and we're going to move across to the movement type. So you can either click on the tab, or you can actually just hold the whole window and move it across to the arrival movement. When you're within the arrival movement, you can see that the expected pilot on board time is at 10 o'clock on the 16th. And then we can go down to the movement itself, lines, fits as a line, and we can click on the status. And you see a bunch of different statuses there. Let's do denied for now, and then we can confirm it. We close it off again after we've saved, and you can see this is the movement here. As you can see with the movement now, it's back to pending. This will be changed, and if a movement is denied, it will show denied rather than pending. I can go back into the Lahia Chief, and the window will open, and we just need to be a little bit patient for a moment as the details come up. And then I can go back down to the line service company, and I can change that from denied to confirmed. I can save it. So there's either two buttons. There's one here at the top right or one at the bottom left. Let's do the bottom left this time. Changes have been successfully saved. You can see up there with the big green stripe, so you know that it's successful. If there are any issues, there'll be a large red stripe that goes across the screen itself. I can close it, and if I can go back to the Lahia Chief, you can see that now it is confirmed. And that is how you confirm that you can do the booking for the Lahia Chief, 16th of the 3rd, 2022 at 1000 hours.